Hey, what's up? So since I had nothing to say for like my last part of the speed paint and I had to finish it, I forgot about it, honestly. I didn't really have much to say about the new Spider-Man trailer for the new Spider-Man movie, Far From Home. Other than, it's good. It's a good trailer. People are probably going to see it. It's Spider-Man. And, I at least want something interesting to say, or at least mildly entertaining. So I decided I might as well do speed paint reaction videos from now on, since, I might as well give it a shot. Nobody else is really doing it. Think outside the box. I don't know. So I'm gonna react to an episode of the Spider-Man animated series, specifically season 2, episode 5, 5, yeah, 5, called the Mutant. Sorry, the Mutant Revenge, whatever. It's episode 5, season 2. So I picked this one because I don't know, funnier, more entertaining stuff happens in this episode than the other one. Spider-Man just shows up to the X Mansion and then leaves. That's what happens in the last episode. You didn't miss much. Oh, and also in your version, I cut out the opening, but the one I'm reacting to has the opening intact. Just in case copyright stuff and Uh, yeah. So let's start the episode in 3, 2, 1. Starting it. Also support the official release of Spider-Man. You can get it pretty much everywhere. It's really easy to find. Hulu, Vudu, even on YouTube. You can pay for the episodes at like $1.99. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure I heard this somewhere. I read it somewhere. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is the first introduction of the cartoon X-Men outside of their show. Like it was a way to like hype up the X-Men show, which came out after this. Also, I forgot how emo Spider-Man is. He just doesn't want his powers and he wants to get cured. There was such a thing in like the first couple seasons. I forgot about that. Because when you watch a show in syndication, you don't get all the episodes that you should. They don't play them in order. They play them randomly, so you get like random tidbits of a story. You get the same arc over and over again. Like I remember the Dark Phoenix saga constantly being on all the time whenever I watched X Men stuff. Like those episodes would play like almost every day. So I know that part very well, but I don't really remember that much about the X Men show. Spider Man, same thing with like Venom episodes and the Spider Verse thing that they did where Peter Parker interacts with a bunch of other Peter Parkers. That played a lot. I remember that. Yeah, this show was good, man. I, it, I know it's like a cliche thing to say, but like a lot of '90s stuff is like good, even without nostalgia. Like it doesn't. Some things don't hold up. Like 3D animation clearly doesn't hold up, but there's a lot of cool. Like 2D animation to me will always hold up. Like animation's kind of my thing. That's what I wanted to go to school for, just in case anybody was curious. But the fact that it's called the Mutants Revenge. Okay, so the weird thing, I don't know, like just 2D animation just holds up really well most of the time. Especially like older shows that I actually grew up with and I liked and enjoyed. And I go, oh yeah, this looks good. I don't know. Also, Mark Hamill voices the Hobgoblin. I don't know what's with him just voicing villains. Like he voices the Joker, Hobgoblin. He's he's a Flash villain whose name I forget. Was it like the Trickster or something like that? I don't know. He's a low rent Joker, but I think he just likes playing those characters. I don't know, and like I think those are like really good roles he does too. When he does a villain, he does a very good job. Also, I like how in '90s cartoons, they have like missiles and laser guns because for some reason a missile is less dangerous than like a bullet, I guess, and like a normal gun and like a laser gun. But lasers would hypothetically travel forever, right? Like if you shot somebody, even if it hit them, it would still just go forever, right? It wouldn't stop. So it would hit them and everybody else till it went into space, right? Eventually, that'd be where it goes, like at some point. Um. Oh, also in like the, I almost forgot this. It was a long pause. I'm gonna try not to do that much. But in like, does anybody else remember when Spider-Man would have like inner monologues to himself, and he would refer to Parker as Peter Parker while he's in the Spider-Man costume, like they're two different people. I vaguely remembered that, like, while thinking about the show. I was like, oh right, yeah, he does do that. Like he doesn't refer to, like, they're two different people. This is really interesting. I don't know if anybody else has ever done that. They probably do that in comics, but so many Spider-Man comics. You can't read all of them. I would love to, but I would like to read all the good ones. Actually, scratch that. I would like to just read only good comics if I can help it. Um. Oh yeah, just Wolverine shows up. Those guys did nothing. Like they just stood there. They just saw him. And I was like, oh well, this is my day. This is just what's gonna happen to me. Wolverine's gonna come out of the ceiling and just throw me. Also, these laser guns look way more dangerous than like any gun. Like just the fact that they just stop at a wall is just crazy. Um. Oh my god, that's a floppy disk. Most people don't even know what a floppy disk is. That's hilarious. Ooh, that 3D animation does not look good. Man, just that doesn't hold up well. Why does it look like a cobra? He he made it. Okay, he made a 3D render of his face in like the 90s just so that way he could tell people to go fuck themselves. Okay, cool. All right, whatever. I dig it. I guess. Surprised none of these guys have a knife. What? Oh man. Hey, don't hang around. No, I just they just threw him up there. Like there was no choreography. Batman just threw him to Wolverine and they just went hup hup. All right. I mean, would people find that like I'm really curious and like with superhero media because superheroes do exist in the Marvel universe. Like there's comic books of them, which is weird. But and they exist in like history. Like Captain America's a folk hero essentially, right? He's like a except he's real. So why wouldn't people like having superpowers? That's an interesting dilemma, isn't it? Like for example, if if you go to school and you learn history and you learn about World War II, you learn about Captain America, the super soldier program, and you're born a superhero, wouldn't that be a good thing? Like it's just I don't know. I get how it's an allegory for like racism and like the bad isms that exist. That's what that's what mutations are a shorthand for. But I was just curious on like why do so many people see it as like a negative thing, despite the fact that Captain America is exists. I don't know. I guess it's because it's random. I guess so. Maybe it's because it's random. That's probably it. Right? It's random and like that random choice of like not being someone who has superpowers, I guess would probably discourage most people. I guess if it was like got to the point where like quirks and like My Hero Academia did, then I think more people would be like, oh, whatever. Because I don't think anybody. I think like what is it like 90 something% of the population has a quirk in My Hero Academia. So I guess people just don't care. Most people don't you even use their quirks. So that's always interesting. I guess mutants is like a fewer percentage of the population. It's like I don't even think it's like 5%. It might be 10. I don't know. I have to double check. I haven't. I have to double check that honestly. Just say you need help, Beast. That's kind of annoying about Beast. He says like really long. He's like, I might not be averse to help. Oh, just say yes. You would like some help. It would have took like 2 seconds. Pew pew pew. Super bomb. That has a goddamn scope on it. Like the more I look at these laser guns, the funnier they are. Man, it's just man. I'm just watching the episode now. I'm sorry. I wish I had something interesting to say. Shouldn't Beast be strong enough to like throw Logan to like over the vat, like just because Beast is really fucking strong. Is there ever a bad version of Kingpin? I can't imagine. I can't really think of one. Every version of Kingpin's like pretty dope. This one's great. The one in both Daredevils. I actually like Michael Clark Duncan is Kingpin. He's intimidating. He's scary. I feel like he'd get the job done. He doesn't seem like a dumb oaf. I do dig that. The one in Into the Spider Verse is great too. Yeah, I don't think there's like a bad Kingpin. I don't know. Probably in some comics, there's probably like a bad version of Kingpin, but in like television media, he's doing pretty well. I say he does better than like most characters, right? Because making Iron Fist like a surfer in Ultimate Spider-Man is kind of annoying. Oh, dude, surfs up, man. I know kung fu. Like that's really annoying. Like if anybody, like if anybody wants to be pissed at Iron Fist for not being an Asian guy, they should just really be pissed at the fact that in the Spider-Man show he's like a stoner surfer guy. Like that's I'd be more offended by that than Danny Rand in the Netflix show. I don't know. Hobgoblin. Oh no, the chemicals. Hobgoblin is a fucking man purse. I could never be intimidated by that. Like he's a purple man purse. Spider-Man, maybe you should choose your words better next time. You shouldn't say how about some action and then Wolverine started humping the air. That's a little weird. It's just odd. Yeah, he's like taller than. There's no way Beast. Beast is like 8 feet tall. I don't know how. I guess he's hunched. I guess his legs are like hunched. Okay. I guess if he stands straight up, he should be taller than Logan. But he's clearly like I don't know. He should be taller than him. I don't know why he's not. I mean, all right. Okay. What? First off, she goes, "You're a mutant. Choose your powers." All right. First off, none of them has shown that they could heal something like this at all. Like, what makes you think they'd be able to do that? Hmm. I like this monster design. It's really stupid, but I like it. Yeah, you gotta respect Whammon. Hashtag Logan told you to do it in the 90s. People calling Spider-Man a geek. That's so funny. Man, this soundtrack. Did Fox just have like just of portfolio, just the same music? Because I swear all these songs are in Digimon too. I'm almost positive they are. Yeah, I'm almost positive they're 100% also in Digimon. So, not Midtown. I don't. Okay. Wow. Great job. Way to figure that one out after he said he needs to ease the pain. But whatever. What if the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were down there? Like he removes the lid and like his hand goes down there and like, Raphael just looks over and there's just the fucking kaiju just sucking up energy. He's just like, huh, New York, right? And he just keeps walking. He just walks away. Has that ever happened? Has anybody ever made a crossover between? I know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meet Batman, and that's getting an animated movie. And yeah, I don't think they've ever met Spider-Man. I know Invincible has from Image Comics. Image or Dark Horse? I think it's Image. I don't remember. But Invincible has met Spider-Man. Sorry. Yo, Rogue's gotta stop hitting on people. Like, she gotta calm it down. She needs some. She gotta quench that thirst. All right. She could kill somebody. Like, if she touches people, she could kill them. Like that's legitimately what she does. So stop, right? Because it's gonna take like one dude to be like, "I'll be all right. I'll be all right," and she's just dead. That's gonna be hard to explain, right? Just a dude just splayed out. Rogue just shrugs, like, you know, I don't know. Oh, also for anybody who's curious why she can fly, she stole Miss Marvel's powers and put her in a coma. If anybody's curious, that's why she can do that and still have her powers, which makes Rogue goddamn broken, like hella broken in X Men, like for real. You can steal other people's powers, and you have Captain Marvel's powers, or well, Miss Marvel at this time. At this point in the '90s, she was still Miss Marvel. But yeah, thank you, Jubilee. Just does nothing. Just here you go. All right, Gambit, good job. Oh, he just catches her. Like Gambit's not super strong. That should have hurt. Like he should have been like, oh fuck, oh shit. Like Rogue should have probably caught her. 'Cause she is super strength for real. Like not Gambit. Like Gambit's just a normal dude. Remy LeBleu. I don't know. He should have been. I don't know. There's no way he would have been able to catch her. That's what I'm just saying. There's no way he's that fucking strong. I don't know. Just wait till the episode of Death Battle that tells me otherwise. Hmm. So she wait. Oh, really? Oh, thanks, Summers. Like your one job is to fly, is to fly the Blackbird. Okay, be the leader, fly the Blackbird. That's it. Oh no, it's villain Half Face instead of Two Face, because that's copywritten. So they just call him Half Face. I made that joke when I was watching this the first time, and I just remembered it. But back to Cyclops. Yeah, I mean, dude should 100% just be able to fly the Blackbird perfectly. That's all you have to do. You have to do that and be a leader. It's the two things you got to do. And be worse than Havoc. Don't worry, Spider-Man. We'll take away half face here. What if that guy's really? He's, I Google him. His name is really half face. I mean, he did kind of break into your mansion, and people who do that tend to kill people. Oh my god, I forgot how terrible Gambit's early design is. Like pink, he's like a hot pink shirt, like sky blue armor and a brown trench coat, fingerless gloves. Oh man, like he makes Wolverine look dignified. Honestly, like Wolverine's costume's not that fucking weird compared to Gambit's. Oh, this city does not look great, but I understand why they did it. Yeah, I know. You gotta wait. You gotta leave for Africa, really? Hmm. Okay. Why doesn't? All right, this is a weird question, but why doesn't Spider-Man like go to Wakanda at any point to ask T'Challa for help? I mean that he probably, if anybody would be able to do it, it'd probably be Black Panther, right? I don't know. Somebody has to know about Black Panther, right? Who never shows up in this series? I don't think. I'm almost positive he doesn't. But I don't know. I guess because he doesn't. I guess he wouldn't know who T'Challa is or what Wakanda is. So I guess that's not. I guess it's not a huge sticking point. But I just thought about it because I was like, wait a minute. Why does no one like mention that it actually exists? I don't know. But yeah, that was Spider Man. It was fun. It was a fun little episode. I'm seeing how long my actual video is. It's 21 minutes. Okay, I'm just about. Yeah, I'm at time. So I'm gonna call it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll make more like this just because it's. I don't know. It's fun talking about a show for a little bit or just rambling. I didn't really talk about the show. I tried to talk about it as much as I possibly could. So thanks for watching. Be sure to do the stereotypical YouTube thing. I'm not gonna tell you to do that. You hear that enough. And yeah, that's it. Have a wonderful day, Space Cowboy.